Hi, I'm Sarah Karloff, and you're watching Transylvania Tonight. Enjoy.
Hi, Renfield here. You're watching Transylvania Tonight with Countess Krita and my master. Excuse me. And my master. You know, the guy with the cape. Anyway, now all of a sudden I'm hungry. Dr. Stewart, do we have any more of those pickled rats and fluffernutter ice cream and maybe some calamari and escargot?
I'm Countess Krita and welcome to Transylvania Tonight. We have a great show for you tonight, one that really brings the heat. The heat of the Moroccan desert, that is. Heat that's so hot, it will break a man's soul. I love that. I love breaking men's souls. It's so much fun. They get all sweaty and start hallucinating and crying out that they're dying of thirst. I love it. And you know, it kind of reminds me of Drac on nights when he goes down to the village and he can't find a peasant girl to bite. He comes back to the castle all defeated and crawls into his box of dirts and just hopes that on the following night he'll have better luck. On nights like that, I get away with pretty much anything I want. And I do mean anything. To tell you more about tonight's great show is my very own bloodsucker, the king of the vampires, my deadest Drac.
Oh, hi there. Good to see you. How you doing? You know, I'm joined by my son here because, well, we're going to start the show a little bit differently tonight with a public service announcement. And I want to let you know you should be careful because right now we're in those dangerous dog days of summer. And well, you know, we didn't have a dog, but we do have a Transylvanian black wolf. You know, Krita says you get your looks from me. Yes. Anyway, be careful this summer, all right? Don't get overexerted, don't get overheated, and don't get dehydrated. In other words, be more like Drac, you know? Overexerted? I sleep until sundown. Then I get out of the old box of dirt here, and I just like walk around very slowly, you know? Don't run unless, of course, somebody's chasing you, okay? And then, you know, as far as getting overheated, well, you want to be like me there too, you know? Because I never get above room temperature, right? And as far as getting dehydrated, we have to drink lots of fluids, okay? And in a pinch, you know, a good O is always a good choice. So always keep a peasant girl on hand. So, that's our public service announcement. Be careful during the dog days of summer. You're getting kind of squirmy. Hey, what's the deal? Rochester. Rochester. What, do you want to get down to the village? You remember when I told you about Lord's rights, right? You know, you can do anything you want down there. Getting any tail? Not even close to being live from the Borgo Pass, it's Transylvania Tonight with your hosts, that award-winning king of the vampires, Drac, and Countess Krita, the darling of the undead. Join Drac and Krita for tonight's feature film, Renegades. I'm Drac, She's Countess Carita, and welcome to Transylvania tonight.
We have a great show for you tonight and a really great movie.
Oh, it's a super movie. It's called Renegades, and it stars Warner Baxter, Noah Beery, Myrna Loy, and as a warlording sheik, one of our favorites here at Transylvania tonight, and the reason we're showing Renegades, Bela Lugosi.
This movie was made just a year before Bela would star in Dracula, and there's an interesting trivia tidbit that goes along with it.
Really? What's that, Carita?
Well, director Victor Fleming, who would go on to direct films like The Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind, told Bela to improvise during the big battle scene near the end of the film. He said, "Really let the guys have it. They're losing the battle for you, so go on for about a minute. Just really yell at these guys." Well, Bela did just that. He started yelling at the men in his native Hungarian. Well, it seemed like everything went really well until they previewed with audiences. When the preview audience was watching it, all the Hungarian-speaking audience members suddenly started laughing during the big scene during the battle. Well, Victor Fleming couldn't figure out why until he spoke to the manager, who was also a Hungarian. And the manager informed him that, more or less, this is what Bela was yelling at his men. "The hell with you. You are the lowest I've ever had anything to do with. You're a lousy bunch of beggars. You are lower than a drunken frog on a rainy day." Needless to say, as much as Victor Fleming loved what Bela did, he couldn't keep it like that. So, when Bela went to see the film when it was released to the public, he found himself speaking in Arabic instead of his own language.
Did Bela really say all that stuff?
According to what I've read, yes.
Hey, Renegades is also the first movie for an old friend of mine, Victor Jory, who was in Gone with the Wind, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. He was in John Ford's Cheyenne Autumn. He worked all the way until, well, his passing in the 1980s.
So, here it is from 1930. Warner Baxter, Myrna Loy, Noah Beery, and Bela in Victor Fleming's Renegades.
Hey, Carita. You know that battle sequence, that doesn't come up until late in the movie.
Right.
Yeah. So, if you like, let me see that again. If you like, I could go up to the booth,
Yeah.
and I could have Bob run audio for me, and I could dub all those lines back in. I could use Bela's voice.
It just wouldn't be the same.
No, I could do it. Wouldn't you like to hear it the way he did it?
I think we can keep it the way it is.
Well, I guess we could always take your uncensored audio and we could have you speaking for Bela. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you sounded so convincing doing it. And she used those words all the time. Yeah, especially the second bad one. Oh, yeah. She calls me that a lot.
No.
Yeah. No.
Sergeant of the guard! Huh? Mounted Legionnaire coming from the north. All right. Where from? United coming in. My leg. Anyway, what's going on here, son? Sergeant Mason. I'm from Fort Patrol. Yeah. The Ritz attacked last night and captured the post. The whole garrison's wiped out. What? 43 of us escaped. Follow, Doctor. Somebody get a truck.
Hey, relax it. Yeah, did you hear, Doc? Them refs are making trouble again.
I'd have bet I'd have got my share of those sheiks before they'd have got me. Pardon me, dear fellow, but in Arabic they pronounce it sheik, not sheik. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, listen, Gwyn, I didn't have to come to Morocco to have no Russian count of no account learn me how to say sheik. I used to be some sheik myself, if you want to know something. Say, why do you call me that? What? Count. Why, don't you like it?
No, and we're going along. Take out the fire. You can you. You can you. You can you.
Don't ever wake me up like that again. Sorry about old boy. I hurt you?
Oh, it's all right. Don't give it on a thought, old man.
Sorry. If I could only sleep for that.
There, snap out of it, Duke. I tell you, we got to get busy.
The company's moving off.
Fort Patrol has been captured and the entire garrison butchered.
They're going without us?
Ah. Sentry! Hey, Beppo! Sergeant of the Guard! Sergeant of the Guard!
4 prisoners have asked permission to speak to you, Captain.
I know them better than you do. They're 4 of the worst. 4 drunkards, 4 bullies, 4 incorrigible black-hearted scoundrels.
Don't judge them too harshly. 4 devils have to do something to forget the woman of crime which sent them here.
Well, the Legion makes allowances for that.
All I ask of a man is to remember that he is a man.
Perhaps it's too late. Many of us have been no use to civilization since the war. Destroys souls as well as men.
No, you're wrong, Belanger. It's never too late. One mistake, one wreck, one failure is never the end. A man can live again wherever he can find new soil, new hopes. Wherever he can stand erect, he has a chance to make his life worthwhile again. And every man has that chance in the Legion. The past is wiped out. In the Legion, we're all comrades, blood brothers under arms, sworn to a new allegiance of honor and valor. That is the watchword of the Legion.
Honor and valor. The strange motto for a legion of lost souls.
Wait outside, Sergeant Major. Biloxi? Hey, Harry. Age 36, color white, nationality unknown.
I was born in a balloon. My mother was a parachute jumper.
Judging from your speech, you evidently landed on American soil.
No, we landed in Hoboken.
Boroquin, Dmitri. Age 30, color white, nationality Russian, born in Leningrad.
Pardon me, Captain, but we former officers of the Preobrazhensky Regiment still call it Petrograd.
And what do you call yourselves for deserting your ruler in his hour of need? McWirth Herman, aged 45. Born in Arnsbach, Germany. Member of the Spartacus group.
I did not ask you about your Bolshevistic activities.
No, but I'm telling you.
I would also like to tell us how you turned your guns on your own officer.
You wouldn't have left us if we hadn't.
De Calion, Jean, age 35. You're French, aren't you?
My service record describes me as Belgian.
Forget your service record and answer my question.
Let's admit, I have been.
You were an officer, weren't you?
Let's say, not a private, if it's all the same to you.
I can imagine nothing of less consequence. The cashiered officer is no novelty in the Legion. Eh, Belanger?
So it seems, worse luck.
You have demanded a hearing by the right given you in the regulation. Well, what is it?
Our company is moving out, and we want to go along.
Should like to go. You want?
Then it is not a right that you claim, but a favor which you ask.
Yes, Captain, a favor.
Well, I'm sorry. Favors are reserved for those who have something better than a long list of punishments to recommend them. Now go back to your prison and serve your sons like good soldiers.
Good soldiers. You won't give us a chance to be good soldiers.
I'll double your time if you don't mind your tongue.
I might mind serving it.
I wish you tried to desert. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to stand the four of you in front of a firing squad.
You don't think we care, do
You
you?
haven't the decency to care. I know your kind. You were dead men when you entered the Legion. You came here to hide, not to stand and serve. The Legion means nothing to you, and you mean nothing to the Legion. You refuse to live again as decent men.
And we ever refuse to fight.
Well, have we?
No, I admit that. In the field, I couldn't ask for four finer soldiers. That's why I haven't had you kicked out long ago. Why do you live like a lot of drunken, quarrelsome beasts?
Why shouldn't we drink when there's nothing else to do? A man's got to do something to stop thinking in a place like this. To stupefy himself with liquor just as he gets drunk with blood on the battlefield. So he can forget and sleep if he can sleep.
Why do you want to forget that you're men?
Dare at that. Whatever we were, whatever we are, you won't have any trouble with us. You'll only give us something to do.
We're tired of sweeping out these lousy barracks.
Sergeant Major! I'm sorry. I can deal with you only according to regulations.
Regulations.
You can't say we didn't warn you.
Attention! Sergeant Major! Take these men back to the guardhouse.
Left, right, forward, march!
Whiskers. I had her alone and her husband came home, and that's why I'm wearing these whiskers. My necktie and my blackened her eyes, and that's why my trousers are baggy. I'm married 6 dames under 6 different names, and that's why I'm hiding the cootie. I got what I wanted in Moscow. A dame, she was pretty and tricky. How'd you escape from the guardhouse? I busted on with a button hook. Get down out of there. Fall in. Show time. Fall in there. Fall in. I would send you back to the fort under guard if I could spare a man.
You don't have to send us back under guard. We'll go alone if that's the way you feel about it.
Maybe we will.
Maybe you won't. I don't trust you. I want to see you all get back safe to the Fort of Malta. Silence in the ranks!
And now it's time for the Wisdom of Drac, where we get a glimpse into the brilliant mind of the King of the Vampires, Drac. So do you have any pearls of wisdom for us tonight, Drac?
Well, of course I do, Carita. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. Now I want you to do me a favor. Okay? You at home, too. Close your eyes real tight. Okay? Close them real tight, because I want to make sure that you're hearing every word that I say. Okay?
Okay.
Are your eyes closed?
They are.
All right. Then here we go. The one who listens understands.
Wow. That was wonderful.
Thanks.
Can I open my eyes?
Sure.
That was wonderful, Drac.
Well,
So
thank you.
wise.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that just came to me centuries ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you know, Carita, when you've been around as long as I have, because, you know, I'm almost 600 years old, you know, it's just natural that you get a highly developed mind and thoughts, and, well, doggone it, that you just get in touch with your inner self. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that may have been the best bit of advice yet.
Well, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Can we hear it again?
Sure. Yeah, sure, you can hear it again. Okay, now remember, close your eyes real tight, okay? You too. Are they closed?
They are.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen to Drac, and doggone it, you just might learn something.
Gee, that sounded different than it did the first time.
Spontaneity.
Can I open my eyes?
Sure. Yeah.
Join us again next time for more pearls of wisdom and life advice from the King of the Vampires, Drac. Drac, did you lose something?
No.
What is this?
Well, I
The
don't know.
one who listens understands.
Why, this is a tag off of a tea bag.
Yeah.
And you're right. It says the one who listens understands. That's my saying. Those bastards at the tea company, they stole my
They
wisdom.
stole it.
They stole my wisdom. Get Bat and Bat on the line for me. I'm suing. Where did you find this?
It was in your hand.
It was.
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
That beats me.
Yes, I see.
The quickest way to recapture the fort would be a surprise attack, launched in full force following the explosion of a mine placed at this point. The explosion of such a mine would ignite the powder magazine and breach this entire wall, leaving the fort entirely at your mercy.
The charge to be placed right under this wall.
Yes, Captain. I was going to accompany your men, but Backward!
Come on, you fellas. The captain's ordered us to do a little job for him. Come on.
Splendid idea.
Will you kindly inform Lieutenant Nabo that I wish to prepare a mine? I want you to choose sufficient men for a very dangerous mission. They have to carry about 100 pounds of TNT, place it under the wall of the fort, to be detonated at a single charge. Yes, Captain.
Captain, may I be
All right, thank you, Sergeant. Now you go right to the doctor.
Stay close behind me, boys. Drag that. Keep down and keep quiet.
Hey, Matchboy. Matchboy. And you want your brain shot out?
My head is down.
I said your brain.
And they said it was your orders. And the galleon will signal for the plunger with the green berry light.
My orders? Greenberry light? Oh, the drunken, worthless, useless dogs. If they come back out of this alive, I'll stand them in front of a firing squad.
Oh, God. Do that again. I'm afraid they didn't hear you.
Sure, why don't you stick your head up above the skyline and yell?
Allez, Ahmed! Take out, get him, honey! Holy shit! Those useless dogs have left us mistake. They wouldn't stay here all night.
They've gone to sleep. They've been wiped out, one of the two.
Oh, they're filthy hides are too thick for that. They're born to be hung. Oh, if I could get my hands on them, I'd wake them up soon enough.
I'm going to make a run for it, fellas. Stay close behind.
Sure.
Started the rush. It's about time. Go on, keep running, you scum. Go on, you girls. Oh, one down. No, he's up. Splendid! They made it! Prepare to fire!
Follow, old boy. I'll get you. Where's Mackwood?
I don't know.
Wait here, I'll go get him.
You stay with Holly, I'll look for him.
Yeah.
Mackwood! Mackwood! Oh, you hurt?
Oh.
You all right?
Oi. Sure, I'm all right. You just knocked the wind out of me a little bit, that's all.
Are you all right, Mackwood?
Sure. I'm all right.
Good work, old kid. Is he all right? Give him a swing of this.
Yeah.
Get along there, you wooden-headed bucket. Put that man down. Treasure bearers.
Treasure bearers.
Well, why didn't you report? Did you hear it? Sergeant Major, take this man's name. Can you walk?
Oh, I can walk.
Well, what are you waiting for? To be thanked? Legario, put down that gun. Didn't I order you to the dressing station?
I'm all right, Captain. There's nothing the matter with me.
Put down that gun, you insubordinate blackguard. I want to be sure you're all in one piece when you go back to Fort Mouth.
Come, my brave lad. The captain has a little job for you to do.
That's enough, Biloxi.
Maybe you won't be in such a hurry to be a hero the next time, eh?
He's been pretty decent to us. Better than rotting in jail.
Oh, I'll take care of the captain. Just leave it to me on these three brave fellows. It's all the thanks you got for it. Well, why don't you report? What are you standing there waiting for? To be thanked? Put down that rifle. I want you in one piece altogether when I get you back to the fort. Yeah.
Did you get hit, Captain?
No, I'm all right.
How goes?
Pretty good. We recaptured the fort. Thanks to these four...
Legion. The world knows you as the Foreign Legion, but to me, you are a legion of comrades. Children of every nation under the sun who have become blood brothers in the gorgeous, patriotic banner of France. Facing common dangers shoulder to shoulder and forging an unbreakable bond of friendship stronger than any human passion in the true and splendid brotherhood of man. France is proud of you, proud of its Foreign Legion.
Oh, mademoiselle.
Cheers. Right now.
Some water.
Water.
All right.
Where's front? Here they come.
Hey, up!
In the name of the President of the Republic of France and of the people of France, by the authority invested in me, I decorate you with this military medal. For command of an action of extraordinary heroism and valor during the recapture of Fort Berthoud.
Don't be alarmed, Mademoiselle Valjean. It's just a little touch of the sun. These things often happen to newcomers.
In honor of your valiant comrades.
Please. Take me to my car.
Of course, mademoiselle, if you feel strong enough.
In the recapture of Fort Berthoud.
I would feel much better if I could see you safely to your hotel, but I'm afraid that I'll be missed.
I'm quite all right now, thank you. By the way, I meant to ask you, who is that man? The one carrying the flag.
His name is De Calion. Do you know him?
No. I thought at first he resembled an officer I knew in Paris during the war.
Many former officers are serving as privates in the Legion.
The man I refer to is dead. Will you come to my hotel later and let me thank you for all this?
Mademoiselle, I hope always to be as heartily indebted.
Whatever you do, Kenyon, going out of your mind?
To that same wiggle.
And that's why I'm weighing these biscuits. Hey, Italian, where you going? Are you crazy?
You can't go in there, Duke. That's where they have their offices.
Oh.
The orders are to meet only the officers.
Orders, huh? More regulations, I suppose. All right, we'll see about that. Come on, fellows, we'll go in the bar.
Hey, get out of here.
No room here tonight for private.
Really? Well, we're expecting to see.
We can't serve you in Mr. Callan.
Sorry, gentlemen, but every table is taken.
Besides, we don't want to sit down. We'll drink here. 4 martinis and make them dry. I'm sorry, but 4 martinis and make them dry.
4 martinis and make them dry. Excuse me, gentlemen. You have made a mistake. This is the officers' ball. We can't receive any enlisted men tonight.
Shake it till the shaker frost.
I'm hungry. Gentlemen, please.
Well, my lad, what are you up to? Smile, I don't want these people to think I'm scolding you.
Captain, I warned them.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. That's quite welcome. Bartender, one for me. My children, to your medals. Bartender, give them another drink. Good night.
Running away again, huh?
Who are you? I don't know you.
No. Look at me. Do you know me now?
I thought you were dead.
The enemy saved me.
The enemy?
They dropped a shell on the firing squad, executing the executioners and condemning the condemned to live.
It's like talking to a ghost.
That feel like the hand of a ghost.
Be careful. There is no sentence of death hanging over my head. I have only to raise my voice, and you will face another firing squad.
Nobody could get here in time to save you.
I'm not afraid of you. Why didn't you denounce me the day you were arrested? One word from you would have meant my death. Why didn't you speak it?
I loved you.
Why didn't you come to me when you escaped?
I did. But when I got to Paris, you were gone.
I had to go. I was almost insane.
So was I.
If I'd only known. Have you missed me?
I missed you everywhere.
You tried to find me?
For 5 years.
If you only knew what it means to me to see you again. To know that you're alive. It's like a miracle. John, take me in your arms again. I don't believe I was ever so happy in my life.
Nor I. You don't know what it means to me to have you like this. To hold you so near. So near. You.
Polis! Buradan okuyordu. Ayıp efendi!
You tell, so shall I.
What's happened here? Answer me, D'Artagnan. Has this man attempted to annoy you?
No. He protected me from him.
Oh, I see.
That's all, officer. The soldier attacked that woman. My wife and I saw it all from back there.
You didn't see nothing!
Take a look at this! What's the matter with it? This way. Halt, while I shoot.
Have a drink on us, old man!
Come on.
Out!
Wait a minute, fellas. We ought to pull him out.
Hey, you can swim, can't you? Hey, you know what'll happen once if we're caught?
Go ahead, you fellas. No sense of us all being arrested. I'll pull him out.
Oh, don't be absurd. Shall I yell for the patrol?
Let's see what we can do first. Any luck, Ducalio? Not yet. Come on, Matchboy. I'm right behind you.
Come on, fellas, I'll be here in a minute.
Guess it's no use.
You're not slipping in the trap. Hurry in by this time. Come on, get out of there. It'll be all up in it.
Go ahead, climb up, boys.
Hey, Duke, where you going?
Going for a little swim. How you, man? No use all of us taking the blame. I was leaving anyway.
Hey, you're not going to desert, are you?
I'd rather do that than hang. So long, boys.
Wait for me, old man.
Well, hey, late for me. We're all in this together, you know.
Go on back, you fool.
Come on, Velocity.
I'll be right with you.
Come on, hurry up.
I'll catch up with you in a minute. This dang shoelace has a knot in it.
Hold her up and hang to it.
Put your hands up. Beat it, guys. They got there, the rest of them. Fire.
And now it's time for Letters to Drac, where you, the home viewer, write letters to me, Count Dracula, King of the Vampires, and your congenial host, right here on Transylvania Tonight. You write those letters with questions, and I answer those questions for you, doggone it, right here on this very show. So, do we have a letter tonight, Carita?
We do.
Yeah, well, then let's get to it.
Okay.
Good.
Tonight's letter reads, Dear Drac, what is it like to be loved by everyone? Your pal, Edwin Ortiz.
Well, you know, Edwin, that's very sweet of you to say that. But I feel like I have to correct you because, you know, old Drac here, he's not loved by everyone. In fact, you know, I tell everybody, I'm loved by millions, hated by 10. And why do those 10 hate me? Well, you know, Edwin, there are a few reasons, okay? To begin with, there's my unnaturally good looks, you know? Some people just get uncomfortable being around somebody that's as ruggedly handsome as Drac, you know? It makes them feel ugly and inferior, you know? And speaking of inferiority, it's the second reason, because I'm never wrong, you know? When we get into a discussion and an argument and they try to make a point, I correct them and I am always right, okay? So I'm never wrong about anything. And they don't like that because, you know, it makes them feel like a real dummy, you know, moron, dullard, right? And then the third reason, and this may be like the biggest reason those 10 hate me, it's my toxic masculinity, you know? A lot of people just are really, really uncomfortable being around a man who's a real man, you know? They don't like it. They've even come up with this derogatory term for it, toxic masculinity. And I guess I have it, you know? So there you go. My looks, the fact that I'm never wrong, and toxic masculinity. That's why those 10 hate me. But, you know, thank you, Edwin, for your comment. I really appreciate it. But again, you know, loved by millions, hated by 10.
We hope that answers your question, Edwin. Join us again next time for more Letters to Drac. You're never wrong, huh?
Nope, I'm always right. Can you think of any time I've been wrong?
What about your toxic masculinity and your unbelievable good looks?
So you deny that the desertion of your 3 companions was premeditated?
Yes, Captain. We didn't have time to meditate nothing. We all thought the military chop was drowned, and the poor boob hadn't a plate dead. Nothing would have happened.
How did it happen that you did not accompany them?
I don't know. I guess I didn't feel like it. And besides, Captain, I love the Legion.
Can you swim? Can you swim?
No.
I see. Write in the book.
Yes, Captain.
What date was it?
28.
Wentworth? Deserted May the 28th. Volaquin? Deserted same date. De Callion? Deserted same date. I punish you to prison for 8 days for drunkenness, 8 days for disorderly conduct, 8 days for absence without permit, 8 days for insolence to police, 8 days for striking a civilian, 8 days for insubordination.
Hey, Malachi!
Yes, Sergeant.
You know you've got only 1 foot in this outfit. And the other one's on a banana peel.
Just seeing what time it was, and I didn't want to waste a match.
All right. Then add another hour to your time on duty.
Yes, Sergeant. I'd like to add another sock on that square-head beak of his. You louse-bound, flea-bitten, moth-eating son of a dog. Turn me loose and I'll take the whole outfit on in one hand. You low-down half-caste, horse-collared baboons.
Well, you old son of a...
Hey, what's the idea, you pot-bellied squarehead?
Biloxi. Are you all right? Did they hurt you?
Hurt? How would you like to be jerked off a 30-foot parapet and land on your... Hey, what are you doing with these dirty sheets? What's the idea of the clothes?
Oh, that's a long story.
Hey, where's the rest of the gang?
Waiting for you at the camp.
What camp?
The Callions' camp.
What do you mean, the Callions' camp?
You'll see. Biloxi, we're sitting pretty now.
No kidding.
Sure.
Hey, how did you know where to find me?
The Callion has spies everywhere. Come on, we got a long way to ride. You take that camel. Yes, sir, we have come a long way since we left the Legion. We have made a nice place for ourselves. And we've got everything we want. And we're the big bosses now. There's 2 things that the Callion wants to make him happy. One of them is you.
What's the other one?
Oh, he wouldn't tell me that.
Are you sure that was the name?
Yes, mademoiselle.
That's strange. I never expected... Get me a towel. I thought something had happened to him. Get my robe. Good morning, Captain. This is indeed a delightful surprise.
I have been making an investigation.
Get dressed. I'm going to turn you over to the authorities.
Are you mad?
I have found out who you are, what you were, what you others, just in time to save myself.
Don't have me arrested. I can explain.
Get dressed!
You mean to say the Italians build a layout like this?
Wait until you see everything.
Oh, the luck of you guys to fall into something as soft as this.
We didn't fall into nothing. We fought for every bit of this. This is only our headquarters. Deucalion runs the government from here. He up there. He settles all the military disputes among the tribes, collecting supplies and taxes.
He's got a government. He collects taxes.
You don't think we can run an army on Ben, do you?
Say, I'd like to see some of this army you've been raving about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll show you some soldiers, but our soldiers. Whoa! Push!
Boy, look at him.
Huh. That's only one company on guard duty that you see. I got a whole regiment, just like them, only better. Hey, hey! Right away! Right! I drew that army. Follow left! Right! Well, how do you like them?
You got a great outfit.
Yeah.
But tell me, how do you get by without non-coms?
Oh, we got non-coms. Plenty of them. Here is one.
You tattoo the stripe on his arm?
Sure.
Well, what do you do if you want to bust him? Cut his arm off?
Oh, I don't bust them. I execute them.
Execute them?
Sure, that's his orders, and I always obey orders.
That don't sound like Deucalion.
Hurry! Halt! Dismiss! You'll hear a lot of things around here that don't sound like Deucalion.
You mean he's changed?
Ah, why shouldn't he? You have to be one kind of a man to take orders and another kind to give them.
Who's cutting loose with a chopper?
Repairing a machine gun.
That's a Browning. It has a defective belt. That's what makes those babies jam.
I knew that our machine gun troubles would be over when we got you. That's the reason Deucalion sent for you, to reorganize the unit.
You have the best man in the racket.
Yes, I know that. I wish that I could say as much for Balaguin.
Balaguin? Where is he?
You hear that music? That's his tent. And that's all he does from the minute Deucalion leaves camp.
I don't like you to call me that. Hello, little drink. You took the words right out of my mouth. Say, how were the desert dames?
Not so bad.
Wait a minute. That stuff is a lot. And besides, it's against the orders.
Whose orders?
Deucalion's orders. Can you imagine?
Deucalion? Dry? Don't make me laugh.
Well, he had to, because of the natives. They can't drink. Their religion says that wine is verboten. And we have to do the same to keep their respect, see?
Gee, this is worse than the Legion. 10 times worse. And Marticone was an angel comparing to Ducalion.
You're a drunken liar. He and Ducalion ain't in the same class. Take my tip, Biloxi. You'll get along all right with Ducalion if you obey orders.
Sure, anybody can get along with Ducalion. Who bootlegs him as much as that.
Don't you call me a bootlicker. Why shouldn't I take Ducalion's orders? Where would we be right now if it wasn't for Ducalion? Where would you be if he didn't give you a hand that night that we swim away from the dock? What would happen if he hadn't got a boat to take us out to sea that night? And where would we be if he didn't get that gun runner to take us aboard when me and you was dying of thirst? Who was it that stepped forward and took command when the captain of the gun runner was killed by the rift because he tried to gyp them? Who was it that landed the cargo of machine guns and then turn around and sell them to the rifts at his own price and give them terms that put us where we are now? Did you have anything to do with that? No! You were laying around drunk all the time, playing the aristocrat, while Ducalion and me done all the dirty work.
And why not? It was more a question of muscle rather than brains. More luck than leadership. And that doesn't give him the right to dictate to me, to treat me as if I were a child. I'm a Russian gentleman, I'm going to live like one. Huh. I have as good a blood in me as Ducalion has. Maybe even better. I'm going to do as I please. Ducalion or no Ducalion. And I'm going to tell him so to his face. I'm sick of this lousy hole. 24 hours from Europe and 2,400 years from civilization. Sick! For a decent drink, for a decent meal, for the sight of a white woman.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Don't you understand me? What is this place? Why have you brought me here, you filthy dog?
Isn't that the same woman he got mixed up with at the officers' ball?
Looks like her.
That's the same woman. I would never forget that fate.
Answer me, I say, who are you? You. So that's why you hid your face. That's why my skin crept when you touched my hand.
You thought you were safe.
What are you doing here? Is this your latest hiding place?
The one place where I can settle my little account with you. All right. Why don't you scream? Why don't you threaten me with a firing squad?
I don't know what power you have in this nest of thieves. I suppose they'd let you murder me in cold blood.
No, I didn't bring you here for that. I'm glad I didn't kill you that night. Because I want to see you suffer like I have.
I'm not afraid of you.
No? Yusuf. Oh. Yusuf, this woman is a camp follower. She's just as common as any of these. Her skin is white. But you don't have to allow her any special consideration on that score. Give her the same privileges the rest of these women have. And make her pay the same tax. If she escapes, I'll have you shot. Take her away.
Hey! Take your hands off of her. You touch her again, I'll blow your head off. Say, are you crazy? You can't treat a white woman like that.
Keep out of this, Mackworth.
I won't stand for it.
Keep out of this! Do you hear me? How are you, Biloxi?
Pretty good.
I'll see you a little later. There's some things I want to talk over with you.
No hurry.
You're white men, aren't you?
Huh. We were.
Are you all afraid of him? Are you going to stand there and let him treat a white woman like this?
I should say not. Come on. We'll settle this right now.
Well,
Deucalion, there is a limit to everything.
what do you mean?
He means about this lady. We want the lowdown.
On the light? No.
That's none of your business.
That's any white man's business.
You dare to question me?
Why shouldn't I?
Who do you think you are?
After all, Deucalion, she is a white woman.
Yeah. She looks like one. I'll admit that. She has everything to captivate a man. Oh, I can easily understand why your sympathies have been aroused. Do you think they'll give you any pity when I tell them what you are and what you did to me?
Tell them anything you like. I'm not ashamed of what I did.
Are you sure?
I fought for my country just as you fought for yours.
You have no country. You are a paid spy.
That's a lie.
I know better.
Well, what of it? I paid for what I took from you.
That's why I trusted her. She gave me everything in the world that a woman could give, and I loved nothing on earth as I loved her. I told her everything. We were going to be married. But my leave was suddenly canceled. And when I returned to my command, I was placed under arrest. She had sold everything I told her to the enemy. I was the murderer of thousands.
A dirty spy.
A lousy stool pigeon.
I couldn't believe it at first. But I offered no defense in a military court. Sentenced me to death.
You didn't squeal on it?
I loved her.
I'll take care of her for you. I'll give her what she deserves.
Mackworth.
Not the fastest way, Deucalion.
I want it to be the slowest way.
I don't blame you. We'll see that she gets the works.
And plenty of it.
You can't do that. I won't let you. It's too terrible. I don't care what she's done.
You're drunk. Get out.
Drunk or sober, I'm a gentleman. And I won't let you treat any woman like this.
Get out. Do you hear me? Get out. Yusuf! Take her away. Put her where she belongs.
Take your dirty hands off me. You pay for this. I'll kill you for this.
Take your hands off her and go ahead.
Oh.
I'll stand by you. I don't care what he says. He can bulldoze me. He's drunk with power. But one of these days he will go just a little too much with me.
Will you help me to escape?
Oh, that is impossible. But I will do everything I can for you. Look. That is my tent. You come back later. I'll try to get you some decent clothes and make you comfortable. But be careful. Deucalion must not know.
Who's that?
Oh, he calls himself a Marabout and claims to be the uncrowned king of the reefs. It was through him that Deucalion was able to organize all these tribes, using the greasy swine as sort of a royal puppet, giving him pomp in exchange for the power. He makes us salute him as a superior and lets him treat us like dirt. Well, you better go now.
Philo. Sheikh Mohammed Ali. This is Harry Balaksi, the machine gun expert I was telling you about. Sheikh Mohammed is the Marabout of all the tribes under my command.
You're American. I give you my hand. You're a very good machine gun.
The district attorney thought so.
Very glad.
Thank you.
I have bought the guns and ammunition you asked for. And my agents in Europe have sent word that the ship will be due off the shore near Port Etienne in about 2 months.
Oh, that's splendid. I shall make the necessary arrangements. Thank you.
He's a nice old duck, ain't he? He reminds me of a hijacker I knew in Brooklyn.
You want to take a bath, Biloxi?
What for? We ain't going no place, are we?
Good old Bilo. Him, haven't we, Macworth?
Sure.
Well, now that you've seen the camp, what do you think of the outfit?
It's a marvelous layout. It's a great idea. What are you going to do with it?
We've got a big job ahead of us. I'm going to carve a country all of our own out of this wilderness. A country to take the place of the ones we've lost. A country of our own choosing. A place where we can live and die in peace.
Can you imagine? A country all our own. If those eggs in the Legion could see us now.
They don't think we're alive.
No.
Is that the way it's recorded in the book?
No, Marticone thinks you're dead. But he booked you all for desertion.
He did.
As deserters?
Yeah, I was there when he done it.
As deserters. 5 years of blood and iron. 5 years of slavery, and that's our reward. That's how he repays us. Regulations. Duty. Discipline. The Legion. Our intent was to desert. Nothing else matters to him. He doesn't care about the cause. He only sees the result. The rule book must be obeyed. The Legion demands an example. The Legion. I hate the Legion. Don't ever mention the Legion to me again. I loathe it, do you hear? There's only one thing I want. And that is to find myself face to face with it. And when that day comes, you'll see what the Legion means to me.
And now a message from your friends at Fly Right Food. Hey friends, Drac here with more news for you from the folks at Fly Right Foods and Drac's Dingleberry Surprise Breakfast Cereal. Have you tried it yet? And don't you love it? Remember, it's good for you because it's high in protein, has lots of vitamins, and it's easy to digest because it's already been run through once, right? Yeah. And for a limited time only, on specially marked boxes, you get a free Drac Kazoo. That's right. In all the boxes that are marked with this special label, you get a kazoo. And you can learn to play the kazoo just like Drac. In fact, on the back of the box, there are instructions about how you can get in touch with Drac to learn how to play that kazoo. So, Drac's Dingleberry Surprise. Ask for it by name at your local grocer. You're going to like it a lot. You know, Carita, stores just can't keep Drac's Dingleberry Surprise cereal on the shelves.
That's because they don't stock it on the shelves.
Well, yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They do, too. And, here, catch a whiff of that fresh dingleberry aroma.
No, thank you.
Oh, I love the way it smells. Yeah, Drac's Dingleberry Surprise. And you know another thing about it? Turns your milk a dingleberry brown. It's just like magic. You're going to love it. So get some now.
No, thank you.
Smells good.
Attention!
Eddie, that shipload of guns and ammunition the Marabou bought for me is lying at Fort ATM. I want you and Mackworth to get it for me.
Yes, sir.
Mackworth will have charge of the escort. You'll command the convoy. Now, men, be careful. Those guns are worth their weight in gold to me.
We understand.
So long. Good luck. Good luck, Philo.
So long. Sergeant, bear and pack the machine gun and equipment.
Come, Biloxi. Everything's ready. Well, draw. Get back to your quarters. Catch you again? Yeah, I'll shoot you. Go on, get this boy taken care of. Hurry up.
Get back to work. I think it's a mistake to brigade the blacks with the rifts. They're always at one another's throats.
Oh, I don't know. The Italian's done a lot for them. Their tribes was always at war before he took hold of them.
I've seen gangs try to bury the hatchet before. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. I remember once a bootlegger and me in Yonkers. We were running over a load of houses. Well, we could...
Get out of my way. I don't care what his orders are. I'm to see him.
Why not here? Here, stop that.
What are you afraid of? Why have you ordered your men to keep me out of this tent? You're ashamed, aren't you?
Shame?
To face me.
Get out. Why should I be able to face you?
You know why. You've treated me like a dog, and I'm not going to stand for it any longer.
What are you going to do about it? Walk out on me?
I didn't come here to beg. But you'd better let me go if you know what's good for you.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy? Haven't we made you comfortable?
You know how comfortable I've been. I've had 2 months of living hell.
Well, you've had 5 years of it. Like I have.
You're insane. Nobody but a
I'm
man.
just what you made me.
You blame me for everything. You forget.
I've forgotten nothing. You paid for what you took from me, I admit that. My father died of shame. My mother followed him a few weeks later. I blame myself for that, not you. I blame you only for what you did to my country. For my slaughtered comrades, for the thousands who went to their death through you.
You had as do with it as I.
I'm paying my share, just...
I'm telling you for the last time, you'd better let me go.
You're going to stay right here, as long as I have the power to keep you where you belong.
You're very sure of that power.
Why shouldn't I be? I worked for it.
You know it. You have no right to it. You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I've been idle all these months?
Oh, rot. What could you do?
I'm not as helpless as you think. You'll soon see what I can do.
I saw you. What were you doing in this tent?
What business is it of yours?
You don't act very grateful.
Oh, I'm grateful enough for what little you've been able to do for me.
I've done everything I could, and you know it.
Oh, I'm sick of having to creep into your tent at night like a thief just for a few scraps of food, and having to listen by the hour to your drunken ravings.
Eleanor, don't be cruel to me. You know I love you. You know I will do anything you say. I will kill him for you. I will tear his throat out with my own hands.
No, you won't. You haven't got the courage, you drunken coward. You haven't got the courage to kill anybody. I was a fool to waste my time with you.
What are you hanging out here for? I just take a little walk. Well, keep on walking. I'm sick of being watched like a criminal every time I want to speak to you.
You won't be bothered much longer.
I knew it. You are going to Imarabu, aren't you?
What do you care?
You would go to that filthy beast.
He can't be any worse than you.
You wouldn't dare. You couldn't be so low.
I'd do anything to make him pay for what he's done to me.
Eucalio was right. Everything he said you were, you are.
So are you. I should have gone to a real man in the first place.
You!
Oh, go back to your bottle.
Well, I hope you are satisfied. Driving a white woman in the hands of that filthy swine.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You have driven her insane.
Don't let her make one out of you. Keep away from her. She's not worth it.
I love her.
You do. Well, so did I.
Don't let the dirty beast take her away from me. You've got to do something. It's too monstrous.
Don't worry about the Marabou. He won't have anything to do with her because I've told him what she is.
Oh, what does he care?
He's my friend.
Is that why he's been sending her presents?
Don't be silly.
I know better. Your watchdogs haven't told you because they're more afraid of him than they are of you. They know which way the wind is blowing.
You're crazy.
So are you, crazy with power. I think it's about time Marabou was getting a little jealous. Everybody has seen it except you.
You're a liar.
I was going to do it anyway.
Well, why don't you shoot?
I thought it would be so easy. But I can't. I can't do it!
You poor fool. I never thought that you and I would come to a thing like this. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go?
Go? Go where?
Anywhere you please.
Are you sending me away?
What does it look like? Would you want to stay here after this?
It would be more charitable if you put a bullet through my head. Thanks. This is one solution.
Take plenty of water, supplies, anything you need.
No, I need nothing.
What is it?
Titi, Mackworth.
Oh, Mackworth. Yusuf! Yusuf! Alan. Give my compliments to Marabou. Tell him I want to see him right away.
If you do this, all Africa shall be yours. All Africa.
A vast continent 3 times as large as Europe, which has allowed itself to become enslaved by Europe, all for the lack of a leader who would dare organize its scattered millions.
The Cayon study the same thing. Too much work. Don't talk so much. You look very nice when you don't say nothing.
The Canyon, Arsal, Hata, Yashofek.
The Cayon wants to see me.
Why should you be at his beck and call? What right has he to command your presence? Who is the chief, you or he?
That's the kind of talk I like to hear. You say me a walk in the sun. You're very clever for a woman. Kulal di Cayon, Hatta Huay Geshi, Huna.
What did you say to him?
I send the Qayyum my most amused regards. Did I say, Mohammed cannot go to mountain? Mountain must come to Mohammed.
Marabou say you come see him. What? Me? Go to see him?
Yes.
Marabou sent for me.
We sent for you.
You're just where you belong.
You didn't think I'd do it, did you?
No. I was afraid you might have a remnant of pride, an atom of shame left. Well, I'm satisfied. My little score with you is paid in full. This is a good end.
Call it what you like. This is just the beginning for me. And I can tell you now, the end will be for you.
I'd much rather you tell the Marabou. I'm waiting.
Have you something to report?
I don't report to you, or anyone like you. However, I have a message here from Mackworth, which I want to discuss with you. You'll be good enough to get rid of this woman.
Go, my little duck.
You're afraid of him, aren't you? So you're going to take orders from him after all.
No. But first, you take orders from me. If I say go, you go. If you don't, my little lamb, I will have you flogged. Now go, my little pig. Women like to make trouble. Next time when you come, I lock her up. Or maybe I just cut off her tongue. What do you think?
I think you'd better listen to this message from Mackworth.
If it is bad news, don't tell me. I feel very happy just now.
You probably won't feel so good when you've heard it. A detachment of the Legion has crossed the border and captured our ammunition train.
I never liked the German fellow. He always smelled the goat. Oh, if he's alive, I bury him in an anthill, or maybe I cut off his head. What do you think?
You'll have to take mine first. Mackworth is responsible to me, not to you. Biloxi was taken prisoner. Mackworth reorganized his men and pursued the raiders across the border, forcing them to take refuge in Fort Amalfa. He surrounded the post, destroyed their water tanks, and cut off all lines of communication. He asked me to join him at once. I'm going to take 3 companies.
Take 20. I'm going to crucify every dog of a Christian that is taken alive. Or maybe I just burn them in slow fire. What do you think?
I settled that question with you a long time ago. I refuse to have prisoners of war tortured.
You refuse?
I refuse.
We're cooking chickens before we catch them. But I don't like to lose those guns and ammunition.
I'll bring them back with me.
That's all what I want. We talk about the rest later. You may go. How do you like that, my little radish?
You'd better go with him if you want those guns.
What you talk now?
You don't expect him to come back, do you?
You think he got mad at me because I take you?
He'll never forgive you.
No, the Cayon is my friend. We don't fight over women.
If I get tired of you, I give you back to him. What do I care?
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
De Cayon is funny man, but I don't think he betray a friend.
He'll never make war on his own people for you.
Why not?
You knew he was French, didn't you?
Yes. That means nothing. Frenchmen have fought Frenchmen before.
Not Frenchmen like this. He's France French. He comes of a family of soldiers. A famous line that began under Charlemagne. His grandfather was a marshal of France, and so was his father, who taught him to carry a gun and salute his flag as soon as he was able to walk.
Then I guess we'll go along. Huh? Come.
Don't worry, Biloxi. I can't spit nothing but cotton.
Are you thirsty, Biloxi? You want to buy another button hook so you can bust out and get a nice cool drink? From your old pal, Maxworth.
Oh, you hurt his feelings. Over in the shed. Sit down there. Hey. Pebble, try one. Keeps your mouth from caking up.
That's good. Pour it all over me. That's fine. Nice and cool. Pour some more over my head.
Sure, he's having a nice little bath, all by himself.
I'm going to have one, too. I want water. I'm going to help. I'm going to have water. Grab him. He's going free. Man, they kill you. They kill you if you're out there. You dirty devil, to be a white man among you!
Yeah, you! Stop that! Stop it, I say! Who ordered you to shoot that man?
Your
What?
order?
Well,
Oh, if you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, then your fangs are gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. I'm Drac, and this is the Embargo Pass Report. Our top story tonight will hit. Whoa! Looks like we got breaking newses. And for more on this, we go to our Countess Carita. Woman?
Thanks, Drac.
Sure.
I'm getting word from Bob in the control booth that something urgent is going on.
Well, Bob? What is it? Drac, I have Renfield on the line. He says it's urgent and he doesn't sound good. Oh, well, put him on through, Bob.
Hi, Master. Hi, Carita.
Hi, Renfield.
Hi, Renfield.
Renfield, you look awful. Even worse than usual. Are you okay?
I don't feel so well, Master. Dr. Short said I was expecting, but I don't know what. Gee, I hope it's money.
So what's the urgent call?
Well, I know you didn't notice, but ever since my alien abduction, I've been a bit bloated.
A bit bloated. Now there's an understatement for you.
Drac, be kind.
I thought I was being kind. So, Renfield, what's going on exactly?
Well, I woke up this morning and my tummy hurt. It's just getting worse as the day goes on. I don't... Oh, here it goes again. Master, what's happening?
Oh, Renfield! That's a xenomorph! Finally, I have proof that aliens do exist. Now the House will have to subpoena me. Renfield, don't let him get away!
I won't. Where are you, my little space booger? Wait until I get my hands on you.
No, Renfield, don't harm him. Talk nice to him. Try to get him to come to you.
Okay. Here, little space booger. Come to Daddy. Or would it be Mommy? Either way.
Oh, this is the day I've been waiting for. Now they'll have to believe me.
He went into the bathroom. He can't get out of there.
Renfield, what was that?
Master, I think we have a problem.
I should have known better than to ask Renfield to catch a xenomorph. Why, I couldn't trust him to catch a cold.
Well, you already have a bat and wolf child. Maybe you should have a xenomorph yourself.
I didn't even get to name the little nipper. I have to go, Master. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, that's all the time we have for this time. We'll see you next time on the Borgo Pass Report. Drac, that is what's wrong. Drac.
Wow! It just hit me. Men really can have babies. And now, here's an editorial comment from the Borgo Pass news director, Groucho.
Groucho here, the Borgo Pass news director with an editorial comment. So tonight, we're watching a movie about the Foreign Legion taking on the soldiers of a Saudi sheikh, or a Saudi sheik, or a sheik sheikh. That's what he is, a sheik sheikh. I have it on good authority. He was once on the cover of GQ. Anyway, this brings back memories. Memories of school. More specifically, memories of the 5th grade. It was 5th grade social studies class, and the assignment for the class was pick a culture one that's not your own, and live as if you're living in that culture for a whole month. Well, some of the little boys picked cowboys and Indians. Some of the chubby little girls became German pastry chefs. Me? I became a Saudi sheikh. I was the Sheikh of Arabi, and I recruited a half dozen of the prettiest girls in the class to be my harem. There was one to pour my drinks, one to light my cigars, and the other 4 lit my fire. Well, after a few days, the teacher poked her head into the tent, and she was appalled until I convinced her how much fun we were having and how much fun she could have too. She joined us. Come on, teacher, light my fire. Well, the experiment was so successful that the teacher extended the cultural experience for another 2 weeks. And needless to say, I got an A+ in social studies. And that's my advice to you. Always adapt and make the best of a situation. I'm Groucho, the Borgo Pass News Director, and this has been my Cultural Appropriation Editorial Comment.
This has been an editorial comment from the Borgo Pass News Director, Groucho.
Await my orders.
Very good, my dear. From here we can see everything.
Hello, Maxwell. How's everything going?
Well, they haven't fired a shot since yesterday.
Looks as though you've got them in a pretty bad way.
Yeah. I blew up their tank the first night. They've been without water for 1 week.
Well, what are you waiting for? Why haven't you given orders for the final attack?
I was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me. Haven't you got enough men?
3 times more than enough.
Well, then why did you delay?
I was waiting for you.
Why me? Are you afraid of a handful of lousy legionnaires?
I should say not. I ain't afraid of nothing. Look.
What did he say?
He wouldn't talk. To see you.
What's happened to Biloxi?
How should I know? Why do you ask me that? I told you he was taken prisoner. And that's all I know.
I wonder if he quit on me, too.
You better be... The way you talk to me...
Ah, shut up. I'm going to put an end to this.
What are you going to do? I blew up the water line the first night, too. I knew where it was. I helped to build it. Oh, that's Sergeant Fair. He got his the second day.
Shut up! What, do you think I've got eyes in my head?
Please, it's no use. I can't face him. You got to go on alone, not me.
I want to know the reason for this visit. Well, I'm waiting.
If you surrender, I see that you and your men are given full honors of war. You'll be allowed to march out of this fort with your arms, your flag, and that pennant. I'll furnish you with water, food, and relief for your wounded. I'll do all this upon one condition.
What is that condition?
I want only the guns and ammunition that you've captured.
No. You hear? No! No!
You must. Further resistance is suicide. I'm ready for anything.
No, do you hear? No! You dirty swine! This man comes under a flag of truce, and regulations forbid his being touched. Outright! Back to your ranks!
You must surrender, I tell you. Even if I were willing, I couldn't hold back my men.
No! No!
If not for yourself, do it for them.
Renegades! Look at him! All of you look at him. In the army, there are 3 orders of baseness. The deserter, the traitor, and vilest of all, the renegade. Look closely on this man, for he has been all of them. An officer, he deserted his regiment in time of war. A legionnaire, he deserted the legion. A European, he betrayed his race. And a Christian, he forswore his religion. Those that have died here and are about to die have died through him. And he was once your comrade. And you know what this man has come to offer us? He who has betrayed everything?
What a life and liberty.
I say no. No for myself, and no for all my men. Leave us get down. We'll die before we drink your water. We'll starve before we eat your food. We'll fight as long as there's life in our bodies, as long as the flag of France flies from our tower, and as long as a Frenchman can hold a gun. Now get out. You hear? You deserter. You traitor. You renegade. Get out. All you men to the parapet. And as soon as that flag of truce reaches the enemy line, commence firing. And don't stop firing as long as you can stand on your feet. Now get up, you boys! All of you! All of you! Get up, Kenny. Get up on the track. On the parapet, into position.
What do you say?
business. So that's their answer. Backward! Out! Stop that fire! Out! Stop it! Here!
Who gave you orders to fire? You stop that! Stop that firing! Stop that firing! Stop it! What are you going to do?
Let me alone. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's the matter with him? Why doesn't he duck?
I told you, he's never given order to attack us. He can't fight his own people. He's just trying to figure out a way to pull the wool over your eyes and save them.
He don't save nobody, not even himself. He don't fool me no more. I'm very glad you made him come along.
We've got to do something. My men stand for much more of this.
You expect me to do something, but you can't do it.
That's not the idea. You give the orders, and I obey them. You're in command here now.
I'm not so sure about that. Questa, chi è? Mentre ramaggi!
He's giving orders to charge the fort.
Yeah.
You!
I needed something like this. Backward! This is the end. She's made the Mao break our bargain, and I'm glad of it. Renegade or no renegade, I'm going to save those poor devils in that fort, whether they like it or not. Turn those guns around!
Now you're talking. My men have been waiting for a chance to fight those dirty rips. Turn that gun around.
Be quick!
Wait. Get out of here.
Be quick! Turn your guns around!
Come on, turn your guns around!
Everyone, hurry up on this side! Come on!
Get in there. Get ready to fire. Get that wounded man out of here. Firing! Keep firing!
Hurry over! Turn the guns around! Come on, turn them around!
Boys.
Come on, keep your heads down. Turn these guns around. Come on, boys. Get ready, men. Fire!
Get ready, fire! Turn those guns over there! Fire over there! That's it!
Come on, Legion! What are you waiting for? Come on! Ready, come on!
Replace that man!
Come on, Legion! Come on!
6 bayonets! Open those gates! Sound the charge!
Let me out of here! Let me out of here! I want to go along! Hey, you lot, let me out! Come on, you cowards, don't tell anybody who let you out! Give me your gun! Vive la Légion! Vive la Légion! Hello, Count.
You would call me that.
Don't like it, huh?
You know I don't.
All right, Count. I won't call you Count again. On the level I won't.
I'm here.
Joe.
Yeah.
Sergeant Major.
Present, Captain.
Remind me to make a change in the book. I want to strike out the word deserter after the following names: Biloxi, McGuirk, Rolofane, and Bercalion. And substitute died on the field of honor. On what day was that?
It was Friday, Captain, May 12th.
Well, that's our show for tonight.
We hope you liked it.
We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, fly right. Oh, I see he's growing on you, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. You know that Renfield,
Uh-huh.
you know? For a lunatic, man, he has all the luck, you know? Now, he has an alien baby running around out there somewhere.
Yeah.
You know? I'd like to have an alien baby.
You would?
Well, sure. Would you still love me if I had an alien baby?
You're pushing it now.
Well, of course, I wouldn't want to get stretch marks.
No, you have plenty of those already.
What do you use on them? For stretch marks.
Lotion.
Coconut oil?
Sure.
Would you rub it on me?
If I had to.
What about you? No, not if you have stretch marks, or crepe skin, But, would you like to have an alien baby? Would you? You'd get rich overnight. You could write a book. And you'd get subpoenaed to the Senate subcommittee, to the hearings on UFOs.
True.
I really wanted to go.
I know.
Oh well. See you later. I hope he finds the little nipper.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast.
True.
Thank you.
Transylvania Tonight is a Fly Right production.